Let's talk NSU. I'm your host, Sharissa Tanner. I hope you all are having a very warm or cool day according to Louisiana weather. As the holidays are approaching, there is one thing everyone everywhere has in common: tradition. And today we are here to talk about the Natchitoches City of Lights tradition.
When Christmas festival arrives, there will be nowhere to park and barely any room to walk.
If you plan on spending the day down here all the way through fireworks, come as early as possible. Get your parking spot and be ready to spend the day down here.
The city of Natchitoches is prepping for its 93rd Christmas Festival, a 6-week-long event that started in 1926. With food, a parade, and fireworks, there's a lot of work that goes into this event.
We have volunteer committees that are over entertainment, they're over fireworks, they're over advertising, they're over booths and armbands.
The committee does a wrap-up meeting in January and restarts planning as early as March. We have approximately 5.5 weeks until Christmas season starts, and as you can see, we're already in the Christmas spirit.
As far as the number of people goes, I believe the estimate we received, it can be anywhere from 75 to 100,000 or more people downtown in that one day.
For NSU TV, I'm Tamara Powell.
Here with me today is the new Natchitoches resident, Dr. Nick Taylor.
Hello.
Dr. Taylor is a professor at the new media department here at NSU. Dr. Taylor, where are you from?
I'm originally from South Texas, so not too far from here, but a little bit of a drive.
And in South Texas, how do you all celebrate Christmas?
Well, of course, across America, there's commonalities, Santa Claus, of course, you're going to church and those kind of things. But we do things just slightly different. For example, because we come from a Mexican Hispanic background, our big day of celebration is actually on Christmas Eve. So the way things generally happen is we have a nice big dinner starting early in the evening. We hang out with family and friends and, just be together, go to a midnight mass. We get home around 12:45, 1 o'clock, and that's when if there's gifts exchanged and all that kind of stuff. And oftentimes the evening will go till 4 or 5 in the morning, and then we get up the next day, and that's really a day just to relax and be together again, go see other family members and stuff like that. Being in South Texas, a lot of times people go hunting and things like that.
Before you moved to Natchitoches, have you ever heard of the Natchitoches Christmas Festival?
I hadn't even heard of Natchitoches, so this was a huge surprise. It was a welcome surprise for me. So no, I hadn't.
So as a new Natchitoches resident, do you plan on attending the Christmas Festival this year?
I am absolutely 100% going to be there. I'm hoping to do some things with the university, maybe do some videotaping and stuff like that, but I'm really excited about being a participant and just seeing everything. I keep hearing about it. I'm seeing the lights already up around the city. I'm seeing in the center of town they have that big dome of lights, so I'm excited.
Well, thank you for coming today, Dr. Taylor.
I was excited to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Okay. It was nice hearing the perspective of a new Natchitoches resident. We went out and spoke with some Natchitoches natives about their experiences with Christmas Festival.
My favorite memory of the Christmas lights would have to be my senior year in high school here at St. Mary's in Natchitoches. Me and my fellow Christmas bells had the opportunity to turn on the lights at Turn on the Holidays.
Probably my favorite memory about the Christmas festival is getting family together and just kind of camping out all day long, waiting for the lights to come on.
My favorite memory of the lights would be visiting the lights for the first time whenever I was in 6th grade with my group of friends.
I've not ever seen them personally, just heard about them, and this will be the first time ever. Yeah, we kind of saw them a little bit last night. But
So first impressions, what do you think of them?
oh, it's beautiful. It's really neat. I'm looking forward to actually being here for Christmas. I've heard about it for years.
I think the Christmas lights are wonderful here in Natchitoches.
They're good for the town, but they haven't changed in like 15 years, and I would like to see something new.
We have the top 3rd light show in the nation behind Disneyland and the Rockefeller Center, and I think the lights just prove that.
Personally, I don't care for them because I think it's a good tourist attraction for Natchitoches, but I just think it's not enough. There's too much hassle for it.
What are you most excited about?
I guess just to see what all the hype is about. I've heard about it for years, and we were able to see a little bit last night, so I just want to see if it's everything everybody makes it out to be.
Do you think Christmas lights are overrated in any way?
Very overrated.
No. I love the Christmas lights.
This is kind of over the top, but I would wrap up all the trees downtown and put more lights on Front Street and do a light show with them.
We could just update all the lights maybe and have different stuff these days because it's been the same for forever.
I am a native of Natchitoches. I actually grew up just across the street and we can see the light display from my house. I've grown up watching the fireworks on the roof of our house. I think that the Christmas lights make who Natchitoches is.
Northwestern State University's trademark is positive student experiences. Our university had the best ratings among the 9 University of Louisiana system schools on this year's Student Satisfaction Survey. Northwestern was top-ranked university for its campus climate, student services, quality of instruction, registration procedures, and being student-centered. I encourage college-bound students to contact us to learn more about the positive student experience at Northwestern.
Northwestern State University offers you the flexibility to take classes and complete coursework on your own schedule, with support from a network of caring faculty, staff, and fellow students. NSU is now offering a flat-rate tuition exclusively for online learners. Northwestern State University is nationally recognized for quality, affordability, and student support. To explore our online degree programs and register for classes, visit nsula.edu/ENSU.
Welcome back to Let's Talk NSU. Speaking of all traditions in Natchitoches, I have 2 words for you, blush and bashful. This past weekend was the kickoff for the 30th anniversary of Steel Magnolias.
Nostalgia, sass, and armadillo cake welcomed a crowd of over 400 people to the 30th anniversary showing of Steel Magnolias, held Friday, November 8th at Parkway Cinema in Natchitoches.
We have some armadillo cake and some punch. They could take souvenir photos and then go in to watch the movie and experience the nostalgia of Steel Magnolias.
Excitement was in the air as they grabbed their popcorn and got ready to watch one of the 3 showings offered at the Parkway Cinema.
So the whole story of Steel Magnolias is completely Natchitoches based. It's a true story about a family and the real people that lived here in Natchitoches and the people and the personalities in that community. And it really just resonates with a lot of people. And so
Shelby. The 1989 film focused on overcoming life's adversities while living in a close-knit southern community. And while the movie features characters from Louisiana, Steel Magnolias has a dedicated worldwide fan base. In fact, some fans drove hundreds of miles to watch the movie and be part of the Steel Magnolias experience. Not content to just watch the movie, fans took the opportunity to become part of the action by dressing up as their favorite characters.
I saw online that Natchitoches was celebrating this Blush and Bashful weekend, and I'm a Steel Magnolias fan, and so I drove here from DeVille and brought my daughter and her friend's mom.
The classic movie holds influence beyond Natchitoches and Louisiana.
So there's no better city and movie than right here in Natchitoches with this incredible movie that has brought millions of people to Louisiana and to Natchitoches.
Nungesser realizes the importance of Steel Magnolias to the state, but has a more personal reason for attending the event.
I think the last time I saw it was my grandmother many years ago, sitting around at home eating popcorn with my grandmother. So I get a little teary-eyed thinking about it, so it'll bring back a lot of memories.
Like Nungesser, event participants expressed why the movie still holds meaning to their lives.
It's realistic. It's like about family and just getting through all of what life throws at you and how you go through life. No matter how hard it can be, it just keeps going no matter what.
The friendship between characters Shelby, Malin, Truvy, and Weezer remind the community why Steel Magnolias has meant so much throughout the years, and hopefully for years to come. For NSU TV, I'm Katie Baroni.
I'm not crazy, Malin. I'll just be in a bad mood for 40 years. That's my favorite quote from Steel Magnolias. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk NSU. Once again, I'm Sharissa Tanner. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. And always, welcome demons.